certainly I know that if I'd let my mouth continue on with getting gaps and everything, my whole face would become hollow and you would start to look older, much older. So I knew then as well that having a mouth full of real proper teeth strengthens your jaw, strengthens your whole facial structure in terms of making you look younger than you would otherwise do, because if you have all your teeth ripped out and you don't have any teeth in your mouth, you look like an old man.
And it's really important for those people to realise that you need that, you don't want to be one of those people that, the face starts to collapse. I mean, it's really important to have your teeth, not only for the structure, but for your eating and your nourishment. If you can't eat this and you can't eat that and you've got plates that are falling down or whatever, it's all the time, isn't it? It's an all the time thing that's going on. So it would be very unpleasant.
Yeah, my face was starting to fall in. It really was. I was aware of it. I could see my cheeks disappearing into my head because I had so many gaps in my mouth. And it's changed all that. I can talk better, I can smile better, I can eat better. It's a no-brainer. I mean, it's...
And you're devastatingly handsome.
I'm very glad you noticed.
It's going to be an infectious thing, people have said this to me when I've gone back to the UK, that not particularly like being a sort of like a sad person, but it's like you certainly become more engaging, more happier, and even more relaxed things, because the sadness brings sort of negativity, and negativity brings arguments and not seeing things in a positive light and so on and so on. And I think the opposite of that is true as well, is that when you're happy, you're always like, you know what, it's not a problem.
People used to say to me, Chris, why are you miserable? When I wasn't miserable. It's just that my face was set in a way that I wasn't smiling. Because over the decades, I'd learned just to smile with my top teeth, top jaw showing. I'd stopped smiling, perhaps. When you look at any movie or when you look at any situation, the way you tell whether people are enjoying themselves or not, or responding to anything at all, is with a smile. The human reaction is to smile.
I think you're never too old to have this kind of dental treatment done at all. Age is just a number. You've got to have quality of life, and by having a good mouth with good teeth to be able to enjoy the pleasures that life gives you, I think is second to none. Yeah, you've got a cost in there, but what cost do you put on your quality of life? There's no cost on there at all. In my personal view was, I was lucky that I found Dentum. The costing was within my budget, but if it wouldn't have been, I would have sourced funding anyway, because I needed to have this done.
There I am at 83. I'm looking forward to the next few years in a different way. I was heading for having at best dentures that I took out and cleaned twice a day, and I wasn't prepared to live like that. I knew there was a better way, and thankfully you've shown me that better way and produced it.
I had people say to me, have you had Botox? Your face looks younger. It's because it's filled out my jaw. It looks like you've had work done on your face.
You dress better. You take more of your appearance. You feel better. So you want to look better. Yeah, it is. That is true.
I've got whatever years left I have got left, but the nice thing is that I've got a smile and I've got a mouthful of teeth that allows me to eat any food whatsoever, and that's vital. I mean, it's so important.